I mean, those. What is up? What is up? How y'all doing? I hope you're having a great day. Y'all know my co-host, Sean Cody. And of course, I am the Bat. Welcome to React with the Bat. How y'all doing? We were just talking about this cactus. Is it a cactus, I want to say?
Yeah, prickly pear
Yeah.
cactus.
Sean got it from the abandoned uh, ammunition depot place. And of course, he got stung quite a few bit,
Yeah, I
but
was
that
picking
was kind of
stickers out of
cool.
my hand for hours.
But you said it started growing already?
Yeah, it's already got
Oh,
roots growing in the soil.
oh wow. Would it last in the winter?
They obviously out there, I've when we went to Michigan again a couple of times, I saw them. I found them growing out in Michigan. So they I guess they survive over the winter somehow.
Oh wow. Oh, okay, okay. Hey,
Hey,
let me say,
Face.
Face, how y'all doing, man? How you doing? Paul, what's going on? Glad you guys are here. Yeah, I mean, today, me and my wife, I was, I did my Christmas shopping pretty early today, this year, really early. I started the beginning of October, right off the bat, right at the beginning of October. I started doing Christmas shopping because I
Cool.
have a lot of people to buy in. I was like, let me get some stuff in here. Hey, what's going on,
Hey, oh,
Deadpool?
Deadpool.
AD, how you doing?
AD.
Yeah, so I started Christmas shopping early, and I still got quite a few people to buy still, but the majority I already got the most majority of my Christmas shopping already done. I just need maybe about I think it's like 4 or 5 more people to go, but yeah, it's all cool. Oh crap, on the wrong account.
Wrong
Be right
account.
back.
Okay.
Is that Charmaine? Was that Charmaine or was that Face? I mean, everybody got
Yeah, I don't
different
know.
channels.
These some different channel names. I can't remember. I can't keep them
Yeah,
up with it all.
yeah. But so far I'm close to my end. I'm close to my end, and of course, my favorite time of the year, which is Thanksgiving, is coming up. I can't wait to eat them food. Thanksgiving food. That's my favorite month of the year.
Food wise, yeah, I have to say that is a good time of year for me too. But
Yeah.
my favorite Halloween is my favorite holiday. Second
Nice.
favorite is Christmas because I just like lights and decorating with lights and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Well, that's my wife's favorite holiday as well as Christmas. And as soon as and I'm scared. As soon as my new November 1st hit, she said she's gonna start decorating. Thanksgiving food is my jam. It's my jam too, man. My peanut butter, well, no peanut butter. My turkey, my ham, my jam. You know, all the bells and whistles without the bells and whistle. That's
Florida,
my favorite. Florina, how you doing?
yeah, I've been
So,
last couple of days I've been going. I pass when I go to and from work. I've been passing by these great displays. I can't believe some of these Halloween decorations some of these people have. They're
mhm.
massive and very elaborate too. So I it's like, man, I gotta stop and
Thank
just
you, AD.
start filming some of these. So that's what I've been doing. I did a couple of days. I just stopped and I was kind of filming a little bit. So I'm gonna get a bunch of these home decorating places and stuff like that, and just put together
Sparky.
a video here of like a montage of homes that I passed and visited and over this Halloween that I couldn't believe that. It's like, where do they keep all this stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I do see when I drive by. I go to work.
Oh, hey, Sparky Paranormal.
I go to work, uh, and when I go to work real super early in the morning. It's still dark outside, no matter what what year. Fall forward or spring forward, fall back. Doesn't matter. In the dark all the time, going to work. But it's like Halloween is right around the corner, and I see these homes so decked out that wow, it like you said, it amazed me. Where would they store all those? Like those giant skeleton. Where do they put those giant skeleton at?
And they had those big, massive ones. They're not even giant anymore. They're just just massive coming out of the
Yeah.
ground. And I was like, well, where the heck do you even put that?
Yeah, it's like it's getting more and more.
You know, it's bigger, almost as big as the
Yeah,
house.
exactly, exactly. I mean,
Yeah, I pass this by this one house every day too. They have a whole facade. You know, they have a fake facade in front of their house. It looks like a, you know,
uh
like make it like a castle, and so
right,
you know. So I was like, man, I'd
man.
really like to do something like that. Just you know, or you just totally transform the front of your house.
Yeah, my wife would
That would
love
be
to
so
do
cool.
that. My wife would love to do that too. The only thing I'm gonna have to pay for storage every year. So, for every except for that one time of the month, which is October. But every other month you have to pay for storage because there's no way in heaven that all that's gonna fit in the attic, the basement, or the garage. Especially in the garage, unless you don't want to keep your car in the garage, then that's something else. Says I
Yeah, I'm sure
love
because
to
there's a lot of people
decorate,
I've
but
seen that
I
you know they're like, you
don't.
got this garage, but they're all the cars are parked in the driveway. You're like, okay, well, you know, I
Yeah.
guess the
Hey,
garage is storage.
right. AD, I think that's a lot of us. We love to decorate, but we hate the cleanup. Like for me, I love to put up Christmas lights. When I used to live at my old place, we put up all the Christmas lights and everything. But when it's time to bring it down, it's like, oh, can I just leave it up there until winter comes back again and I could turn it on and whatnot?
I just unplug them.
Yeah, just unplug them or something. I hate to clean them myself.
Take down, you know, the Santa Claus and blow all the other, Christmassy figurines and stuff like that, but the lights stay up.
Right, right. On a good note, and I think you know about this already. Donnie's getting married next month.
Awesome. It's about time.
Yeah, so I congratulate Donnie. I'm glad that him and Carlos are finally gonna tie the knot. Um.
I said the same thing about Rich and
Oh,
oh, I
what's her
can't
name?
Rachel.
Rachel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was
Yeah, it
about
took him
time
a
those
second.
two got married as well. Yeah, yeah, that's great. I might if it falls on the wrong day, I won't go because this is my they're getting married next month, and my wife's birthday. That's her birthday month, November, and I got something planned for me and her. Well, mostly for her because it's not my type of thing, but it's mostly for her. And if it lands on that certain day, then I'm not able to go to Donnie's wedding. So I explained to Donnie about it. So we'll see what's gonna go on there. But today we're gonna watch some crazy, crazy video today, and I don't know how many of you guys have door camera, what the ring they call it, the ring or something like that, right? Well, we're gonna watch videos about people capturing some strange people, strange things on their door cam, the ring, and I haven't had. I mean, I never had a ring or anything, so I never caught anything strange on anything. But I encounter some strange people. So let's check this out. Let's have some fun, and hopefully we get scared. Not too much.
People are going to lock their front doors now.
Blink doorbell camera began picking up something strange. Most recordings were crisp and clear,
My
but one
birthday
night
was
they
the
received a
27th.
notification and found blurry footage
Awesome,
unlike
man!
anything
Happy
before.
later
A little girl
birthday.
was seen standing outside late at night.
Oh, happy
No one
belated birthday
nearby
face.
recognized her, and no child was seen again on the camera.
Ha!
The footage remains the
Heidi.
neighborhood's mystery. A man and his toddler were stepping outside when a
Hold on,
raccoon
did we miss the
suddenly
first
attacked
one?
the man.
Did I miss the first one? Hold on, let me back this up.
Yeah, the first one was kind of short
A
there.
homeowner had just
Yeah.
moved into their new place a couple of weeks ago when their Blink doorbell camera began picking up something strange. Most recordings were crisp and clear, but one night they received a notification and found blurry footage unlike anything before. A little girl was seen standing outside late at night. No one nearby recognized her, and
What?
no child was seen again on the camera. The footage remains the neighborhood's mystery.
How,
A man
how's that? I mean, a little girl standing in front of your house and just looking. Got to be the neighbors. Had to be the neighbors. She just snuck out saying, "I'm gonna go party," and just stand at a camera or something. I don't know.
and his toddler were stepping outside when a raccoon suddenly attacked the man.
A raccoon?
A raccoon.
Why not? Oh.
What the? What? He dropped the kid! He dropped the kid! What the? He threw the kid on the floor. Oh, and you know what? You know what? I think I would do the same thing. I would throw the kid. Oh man, that's crazy. He threw the kid. Let me see this again, man. I gotta see this again.
And a raccoon suddenly attacked the man.
Why not? Oh.
I feel sorry for the kid. I thought he's all right. Is he okay?
He panicked and tossed the toddler aside to protect them both. Turns out the raccoon wasn't aggressive at all. No one was harmed, not the dad, not the toddler, and not even the raccoon.
Oh my god.
Just a wild misunderstanding caught on camera, and thankfully it ended without a scratch on anyone. This man was terrified when he reviewed the CCTV footage from a camera in the shed pointed at the kitchen of his cabin. While he and his wife were upstairs, the camera captured this. A person or shadow can be seen moving inside, from right to left. They were supposed to be alone. So who or what was in the kitchen?
What?
In Athens, Georgia, a doorbell camera caught something eerie. A woman appeared.
What the?
Heck?
She didn't knock, she didn't speak, she just giggled.
That's all the drugs.
I've seen this. I've seen this before. You know, not this video, but I've seen this before. That some people either they get high or they get drunk, and they mistake it somebody else for theirs. I've seen that before. But I'm thinking that's what's happening here.
The resident locked every door immediately. They were
If a
terrified.
woman shows up.
Luckily, the woman left.
That
Nobody knows who she was or what was going on with her.
she's on her own. Yeah.
It was late at night in Florida when two alligators
Whoa.
unexpectedly showed up at the doorstep of a house.
And he rings the bell. And he rings the bell. What the? Hold on. What the heck? Is this real? Or this AI?
Right? Is it? Yeah.
Hold on. He rang the doorbell. Let's play that again.
Or what was going on with her. It was late at night in Florida when two alligators
Where's
unexpectedly showed up at the doorstep of a house.
Yeah, it does happen a lot. Dang, it rings the bell for real. Say trick or treat, mother. You know. Nobody's home. Let's go. What is this right here? Is that a cat or what?
It's like some kind of statue.
Yeah.
The homeowners, fortunately, didn't open the door right
Whoa,
away.
that is
Instead,
nuts.
they checked their security camera, and that's when they saw the bizarre sight.
I don't know. It looks
Thanks
real
to the
to
camera,
me. I don't
the
think it's
family
AI
avoided
though.
a close and very wild encounter.
No, that ain't AI.
Around 11 p.m., a peaceful night turned into a nightmare
I've been down in
for
Florida.
one
I was
family.
on a golf course,
Yeah.
teeing off on one of the holes in a golf course down in Florida with one of those crocodiles, like not even 10 feet away from me.
Right.
It was hard.
I
Couldn't
seen one.
concentrate.
I seen one. In a golf course that a huge alligator was just walking through the golf course, and people are looking at it. I mean, it was huge.
Yeah, he was just chill when I was sitting by right where you teed off. It was just like I said, not even 10 feet away. But I couldn't. You're supposed to keep your eye on the ball. I couldn't keep my eye off of that crocodile. or alligator or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't even think I would play golf. If
I was like, yeah, I was like, if that thing moves, I'm running the other way.
Yeah. Oh snap! We got Jonathan. Here we go. This guy coming with an AK. Hold on. Is he drunk? Yeah, he's drunk. Why he got a gun?
Kevin Flaherty, their neighbour, appeared at their front door wearing a bulletproof vest and holding a weapon. Inside, a mother and her two children were jolted into fear. Thinking fast, she grabbed her kids and locked them all in the bathroom. For 25 agonizing minutes, they stayed hidden, waiting for police to arrive. Later, it was revealed Flaherty's wife and daughter had left him just days earlier, after he threatened to harm them. His daughter had been staying with this very family, afraid of what her father might do. The man was arrested and charged with aggravated assault.
Man, that is freaking crazy. I mean, obviously they left him because he probably was abusive. And look at that. He comes out of his freaking house with a gun and a bulletproof vest, going to the next door neighbor to see if the family's dead so he could shoot them all. What the heck is that? Let's see. Have had a few drunk people come to our door instead of another one. Yeah. Wearing a vest. Yeah, are. Oh hell no. Oh geez. Some like my uncles. Wow. Whoa, man. That's crazy. Those are people you got to watch out, man. I mean, you got to watch out your surroundings and everything because everything's crazy now these days.
It was a regular delivery day in Wayne, New Jersey, when a doorbell camera captured a shocking moment.
What, the delivery guy? Whoa!
Lightning.
Yeah.
A bolt of lightning struck the ground just as the delivery driver walked toward a home. Though unharmed, the strike clearly shook him. He was only a few feet away from being hit.
Who wouldn't be shocked? But the lightning's pretty loud. He didn't go deaf on that lightning, did he? They just knocked on the door and humble someone things scary as heck. Wow, that's nuts. Hey, Wayne, New Jersey. There's a Wayne in New Jersey.
It's a Wayne, Illinois. Just right down the road from me here.
Really? I didn't even know that. Many time actually. Wow. Whoa. All right.
1 a.m. on October 15th, 2023, a couple pulled into their Kent, Washington home. As they stepped inside, a masked guy with a gun ran up their driveway stairs, trying to get in. They slammed the door just in time.
Oh, wow.
Angry and frustrated, he smashed the camera with his pistol and ran. The video became crucial evidence. Not long after, the police tracked him down, 18-year-old Al Hussein Dram, and arrested him with SWAT support, ending the terrifying night.
Why people do that? I mean, why? What was the idea in the closet? I mean, to rob him for what? Rob what? What do you want besides money? I mean, money now is all credit cards. You could cancel, give them on your credit card, cancel them later. You know? I don't get it. And then the weird thing about it is when you give them all your stuff, like this lady, was it this lady at a gas station years ago? She was pumping gas, and these two guys came up and took her, grabbed her keys and car and left, but end up killing her. They already had the car, but they still kill her for no reason. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this is dumb. That really
This
ticks me
security
off, though.
camera shows a woman walking around an office when something strange happened. It looked like an invisible force suddenly grabbed her.
Oh.
Now we're left wondering, was this footage real or just a clever fake?
And they
Late
pulled
at
her
night,
into the room?
a man, unknown and uninvited,
That's
walked
nuts.
straight up to someone's doorstep. What he did next was both bizarre and disturbing. He bent down
Bizarre
and started
and
sniffing the shoes left outside the house.
Oh
Who was he?
man.
And what kind of obsession drives someone
What
to do
the?
something
I should
so
leave my
odd?
shoes out there. See how they like. I should leave
In
my
Memphis-
Find a laying on the ground in the morning.
Yeah, I should put my shoes out there. I bet you he'll be crawling on the floor after he sniffed the. There must be something bad with his feet, you know. Son, you know, holy crap. Pull her into the room. So
Or
sound
James.
closely, hanky panky. Yeah. James?
Yeah.
Who the hell does that? I don't know, man. Friggin' people,
Memphis,
man. It's
Tennessee,
so freaky.
the LeMay family installed a Ring camera in their daughter's playroom just to keep an eye on things. But only days later, that safety measure turned into a nightmare.
I'm your best friend.
Oh crap! Who's
Santa
talking to
Claus.
her?
The camera? Are you talking to her? You can't do the camera?
Oh, somebody hacked that camera.
I'm Santa Claus. Don't you want to be my best friend?
The camera had been hacked. Terrified, the little girl screamed for her mom. The family ripped the device out immediately.
I get it. You want to keep an eye on your kid with a camera, but I don't think this is a nanny cam, is it?
This is Ring. Yeah,
I don't think it's a nanny cam.
This must have other cameras. Ring must have some other cameras I'm not aware of. I know they have doorbell cameras, but maybe they have some other cameras.
That's scary as heck. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put a camera. I mean, you know, that type of camera. I would put a mom cam or whatever that is. You know, something that somebody hacked this freaking camera and started talking to my kid. Is that crazy or what?
I just don't understand all the cameras inside the house. You know, when you're around, at least. You know,
Right.
I understand when you're away, but you know, when you're around, I don't need cameras inside my house. I just have cameras on the outside of the house, but
Right. All right, Sparky. I'll see you later.
I don't get the inside of the house thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless you
Not
had
that-
a little small
Well,
community.
not
but then
that
you use the
camera.
cruise
At
monitor.
least. Not that kind of camera. That
Yeah,
kind of camera belongs outside. If you could talk to a person through a camera, I mean, that belongs outside. You know, like the Ring camera and stuff like that. That belongs outside. Now, if you're gonna put a camera inside the house, it gotta be one of those, like, you know, camera that I don't know, man. People
Well, there's
hack
3
everything.
beds there. Probably 3 girls, so they're probably using the camera to, hey, settle down in there and go to bed.
Yeah. I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
But the
really
most
care.
disturbing
I don't
part,
really get the,
no one
like,
knows how
cameras in
long the
house. I
hacker
don't really get
had been
why people do that.
Yeah.
watching, or what else he might have seen.
Man,
Yeah,
that's true.
And, and there's all that
Showed up
happens
at
is
a
your
house in
camera gets hacked
Spokane,
and
Washington,
people are watching
which
you.
had been damaged by fire 2 to 3
Is this not the house that burnt down like 2 years ago? 3 years ago? I live right around the corner.
Then you should know.
I was coming to tell you that you had a great house.
What the hell? What the perp? I mean, the lady's drunk. The lady's drunk.
Or just
She began behaving erratically before vandalizing the property. Authorities intervened, and the woman was arrested. No further disturbances were reported, and the property owners expressed relief the situation was resolved without escalation. What this woman's deal was is still unclear. One night in Launceston, Cornwall, Rob Williams was just about to head to bed when his phone pinged.
right.
Doorbell
That's
camera
why I was
alerting
always
him that
looking for a place to
someone
move
or
out to into
something
Wyoming.
had triggered it.
Mhm.
Curious, he
put my
checked the
house so
live
far,
feed
far away
and
from
saw
people and-
this. A figure standing at the bottom of the stairs
Oh.
outside his flat. But something felt
Oh,
off.
that ghost.
The figure wasn't solid. It looked like a person, but translucent. Moments later, the light switched off
What a
and the
nutcase.
figure
Yes, he
vanished.
was.
Rob watched the footage again and again. The more he stared, the more convinced he became it wasn't human.
Where are they at? They were
Right.
dead. Kind of looked like it was like almost like a
Late at night, a man
Yeah, Lee.
stumbled toward a
like
house
Civil War almost dress, like like a red coat or like those kind of days, like the red coat days,
Yeah.
early 1700s.
Probably. Maybe it's a residual thing. Man, I can't speak today.
in a drunken daze. Take a look.
Oh, he got in.
Sorry.
I was smashing right there.
Who the fuck are you?
See, that was a good
What the
case.
fuck is wrong with you?
He was somewhere else.
Without hesitation, he opened the front door, triggering chaos inside. He acted as if he actually belonged there. But to the family living there, he was a complete stranger. He didn't fight back. He just stood there confused and oddly familiar with the place. It made people wonder, what if he wasn't just a drunk intruder? What if he used to live there? Last night,
the hell,
this family
man?
experienced something horrifying on their Ring camera.
I hear what
In the
hell?
middle of the night, a voice, speaking in Spanish, came through the device. It wasn't from the house or from the neighborhood. Viewers later asked if the Ring app log said motion detected or live view, because if it said live view, it would mean someone had hacked into their account. Disturbingly, it said live view, meaning someone was actively watching their cameras in real time.
Yeah.
How long had they been watching? No one knows.
That's why I
Where's
care.
everyone?
If they want to hack my my camera on the outside, watch the
Yeah.
driveway all you want.
I mean, I don't understand what's the point of hacking these cameras? If it's not paying you any money, you're just wasting my electricity. Spanish, no mom. Hey, D man, you and your Spanish, bro.
Not alone left the family deeply unsettled. Maddie Panic, a TikToker living alone, began documenting
Maddie
the disturbing
Panic.
behavior of her neighbor, who had been harassing her for months. Despite reporting him several times, things only escalated. In one video, he stood outside her door, seemingly listening in. Another time, he crouched low, trying the doorknob, barely visible through the peephole. But the scariest moment, he
Man,
allegedly tried smashing through the wall from his side of the apartment. Maddie
What?
filmed it all, kept filing reports. But in the end, she made the tough choice to move out for her own safety.
good.
One
That is
morning in Hudson,
crazy,
Wisconsin,
man.
a woman noticed footprints
Hack my
in the
camera
fresh
and you
snow
might
outside her
get
home.
a-
They led
Holy-
straight to her bedroom window, and then
right?
vanished
I would do the
the
same
same
thing. I
way
would
they
give him a
came.
show.
Someone had clearly crept up
That would be
during the
kinda
night
funny,
to
be
peer
like,
inside.
find
She
out somebody is
immediately
acting
installed
like
a security camera
Yeah.
facing
hack
that
them back
window.
so they can't
Days
disconnect
later,
from you.
her fear
Yeah.
turned real.
Trying to turn you off. Can't get rid of it.
What is he doing? Bro, you can hear your footsteps. That goes to show people are crazy. booty hole.
The footage showed a man lurking, staring into her bedroom. Police traced him to Robert Cessna. According to his LinkedIn profile, he was an executive at 3M. He denied everything, but the evidence proved otherwise. He was charged with felony stalking and lost his job. It was just past midnight when someone returned home and stepped into the hallway of their building. But what should have been a familiar sight turned bone-chilling. Under the dim lights, something was hanging at the far end. Limp, human-shaped, horrifying at first glance. Their heart nearly stopped until they got closer and realized the truth. It wasn't a body, just laundry, awkwardly hanging. A pair of pants, a shirt, maybe even a skirt, all arranged in just the right way to mimic a person.
Damn, that's crazy.
On May 10th, 2022, Rachel Green's dog Florence pushed open an upstairs bathroom window and teetered 20 feet above the ground. Rachel dove underneath, catching the dog just inches from the pavement.
How's that happen?
Oh my God, get back! Florence! Oh my God! Oh my God!
How'd that happen?
Goofy dog.
Did he think he was Crypto, the super
Florence
dog?
only injured her leg, but if it hadn't been for Rachel's quick reflexes, it could have ended terribly. This clip was posted to Reddit by someone who said it came from their grandparents' Ring camera, recorded at exactly 2 a.m.
The dog to get back. That a ghost?
In the footage, a strange, pale, almost transparent figure can be seen slowly crossing the yard. The poster is convinced it's a ghost. Others weren't so sure. Some blamed motion blur, others suggested a camera glitch.
That super dog,
so what do you think?
The cartoon
Just technical error, or did something else pass by that house in the dead of night? Because if it was just a glitch, then who was actually wandering around their property, and why? That might be even more disturbing than a ghost. After returning from a vacation, a woman in Maryland walked into her apartment, only to find something truly disturbing.
You show me how you got inside because now I don't feel safe.
I'm gonna show you step by step. Cause it's 3 ways you can get in your apartment. You got everything there? Alright, so excuse me. Give me your apartment. Excuse me.
I'm confused.
Yeah, please get all these things. I want you to leave nothing behind.
Nah, we wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you how nobody can ever come in without the key.
I can't believe.
Yeah, it's a learning experience. We're gonna start it. So you can take it so this never happens to you again. There's 3 ways you get in.
Hold on, he's been getting into this house?
The window here.
He snuck into this house?
2 total strangers were living inside, but that wasn't even the most shocking part. Her entire home had been wiped clean. Nearly $50,000 worth of belongings gone. The squatters casually claimed they took all her stuff, but left the bed because they liked it. Before she could even call the police, one of them allegedly tackled her, demanding she stay quiet, saying he'd give her the apartment back. They eventually fled, but the damage, both emotional and material, was already done.
How'd they get in there in the first place? I mean, what, did they open up a window? Came through an from the basement, the attic, or what?
Sure.
Financial damage too, yeah. They took a lot of money. I mean, not a lot of money, but I mean, you can say a lot of money. Mostly all the furniture and her clothes and stuff they took. Said about $50,000 worth of stuff. I mean, if I was her, I would move out real quick. Call the have them arrested, and I would have called the cops right there. Probably end up beating the living days out of them, but yeah, I don't know.
One summer evening, Lisa and Paul were away on vacation when their Ring doorbell sent a notification at 8:37 p.m. They opened the live feed.
Hey, it's 8:37
and
p.m.
saw
right now.
this.
Holy cow! What is wrong with her?
She didn't speak.
She's
She didn't
crazy.
explain why she was there. She just stood there, acting strangely. Lisa and Paul had no idea who she was or what she wanted.
She looked like a camp instructor. One of those camp, like Camp Crystal Lake or whatever. That's what she looked like. One of those camp, training thing instructors. Holy crap, those eyes! I know those are huge eyes, aren't they? That's why it's important to have cameras in your house when you are not at home. Well, you know what? I agree with you, Florina, about having cameras in the house, but I don't know. If it's right to have cameras in your kid's house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure about that.
Like I said, yeah, when you're home, I don't think you should have them, on and recording. And if you're away, then
Yeah. At night,
arm the cameras.
but that is spooky though. Dang, mama, she's smoking hot. Huh? I don't know about smoking hot, but she was smoking something.
A homeowner noticed a strange blur gliding past their porch late at night on their security camera.
Yeah, what the heck? What the heck is that? What
They
was that?
posted the footage on Reddit with a desperate
You are
caption.
right, but
Help.
if you want
What
on
is this?
vacation,
The shape
we
seemed to
could
float,
do, yeah.
translucent and slow. Most users
Yeah,
suggested
true.
it was a close-up
right, you're
bug
right,
blurred
Florina.
by the camera's infrared lens, but some believed it was paranormal. What do you think?
right? They're crazy staring at camera.
It was 3:30 in the morning when a woman showed up at
There
someone's
you go.
front door and rang the bell.
What the heck did she got
The
on
house
her
was
face?
quiet, lights dimmed, everyone was clearly asleep.
Is that the Ultimate
But
Warrior?
that didn't stop her.
Hi, do you live here?
Yeah, I will live here.
What a question.
Okay. Are you any good with computers?
We're in bed.
Are you? Can I come up?
No, we're in bed.
Oh, you're inside. I thought you said you were outside.
Oh my god.
Do you have time to come over and help me with it? If you don't, I'm just going to have to wait tomorrow and go to Best Buy or something. So it's up to you. But I've got.
Go to Best
Go
Buy.
I'm
away,
waiting
crazy
for
woman.
an MRI to be scheduled with my head since I probably broke my nose and shoved it up into my head.
What?
Can we do this tomorrow? It's like 3:30 in the morning.
Yes, I'll get up and do that with you at 3:30 in the morning.
No, it's 3:30 in the morning right now. Can we do this tomorrow?
What the hell?
Yes, we can do it tomorrow. I can just take it somewhere tomorrow. It's fine. I'm not
Okay, good night.
pain in the butt. I just hate computer
Good
stuff.
night.
And we're getting the kinks worked out of mine. It's new software, new hard drive, new everything. I'm way behind the times.
Go to Best Buy right now.
I'll just
Okay.
wait. Okay.
Bye.
Let me know. I'll be happy to call someone.
Okay.
All right.
What the heck?
Despite her odd timing, the conversation ended without conflict, but the whole thing left a strange feeling behind. In Seattle, a homeowner
She would
caught
do that.
mind-blowing
She would,
footage of a
do it
guy
at
trying
3 in
to
the
sneak
morning.
into their house through a pet door.
That's what I would never get a pet for. Never.
Fortunately, he didn't fit and gave up, but it was definitely scary to realize an innocent pet
big
door
old Rottweiler
could
on
give
the other
someone
side.
easy
Yeah.
access to your home. Staying alert and keeping your house secure isn't just about the main doors. It's about the small openings too. For 3 nights in a row,
Maybe he
always
put
around
baby
1
oil,
a.m.,
you'll slip in.
strange whistling sounds echoed through the quiet neighborhood. The pattern was too consistent to ignore. It wasn't a bird or random noise. It
Yeah.
felt deliberate, like someone lurking just out of sight. Finally, the homeowner managed to catch the sound on camera.
What?
You don't hear that?
What was that? I hear a whistle and a hum or something. Hey, pow.
The footage didn't reveal much, but the audio captured the unnerving whistle cutting through the silence. Some say it's just a strange person walking by, maybe even someone calling their dog. But after 3 nights of the same chilling sound, that explanation doesn't sit right. What was going on here?
Maybe they're on a timer. They
A
want
homeowner checked their security camera footage one night and was terrified by what they saw.
What the heck is this? Is that a ritual thing?
I don't know, something what AD would like or something like that.
Yeah. AD, is that your type of girls, man? I think that's AD's house.
They posted
Still
it on
waiting for
Reddit,
you, bro.
wondering if anyone knew what it meant. People online agreed. The footage gave off unsettling vibes. Some even compared it to a horror cult scene. Others believed it was just teenagers trying to go viral or stir up reactions. Creepy or harmless, it definitely left people shaken. In Cincinnati,
They look
Ohio,
nice, too.
a man attempted to flee from law enforcement, but his escape didn't go
was,
as planned. The entire chase was
sorority,
captured
what do
on
they call it
neighborhood
when you're,
doorbell camera.
Pledging,
Oh, yeah.
pledging for the sorority.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let's go. Come on, man. Ready to get down on the ground. I ain't get on the ground, bro.
There's snow everywhere.
They broke the door down.
Get on the ground, bro. Turn around.
There's somebody, those are cops back there too?
The man
Like
made
behind
a
there?
run for it, but officers quickly cornered him right on a quiet suburban lawn. Within seconds, flashing
see
lights
that?
and
I
shouting
think that's
filled the
cops,
frame
right?
as the man hesitated
Looked like a cop over
and
there,
resisted. Officers moved in fast, pinning him down after a short scuffle.
It's
The
your lucky
homeowner
day,
watched the
ladies.
whole thing, both entertained and a little frightened. A home security camera caught something odd in a quiet garage one night.
Oh, what the heck was that?
A strange glowing light dropped from the sky. It floated silently into the garage and
Hold on.
vanished.
It said drop from the sky. I only saw it come out through here. It come out through here and go to in here. I didn't see nothing drop from the sky. Let's back that up. Let's see.
After a short scuffle, the homeowner watched the whole thing, both entertained and a little frightened. A home security camera caught something odd in a quiet garage one night.
Yeah, it just comes out of that car. I don't know what they're talking about.
A strange glowing light
Yeah, look.
dropped from the sky. It floated silently into the garage and vanished. The way it moved felt intentional. No one knows what it was. Do you have any guesses?
First of all, it didn't drop from the sky. It came out from this truck. And it did not go into the garage. It went into this freaking car.
Yeah, when it was, whatever was attached to that truck said, I'm going to drive this one tomorrow.
Yeah. I want to get this one. This one more fancier. Said made a run for it in the snow. Snow footprints anyway. I know, right? That guy was a weirdo, man. Running in the snow. You thinking they won't follow the footprints and stuff. Yeah, but this right here is something else. The guy didn't know how to narrate right. From the sky, I didn't see nothing fall from the sky.
Drop out of the sky. I didn't see nothing drop out of the sky.
Yeah.
It was late at night when a woman standing alone on her porch experienced something she couldn't explain.
Not right, yeah.
There's like little mosquitoes.
Oh, look at that. Oh, she saw it. She saw it. We seen this one, didn't we?
What did you say? What did you say, Mommy?
Her husband, watching the front camera feed, suddenly warned her. There was someone unusual walking right behind her. Startled, she turned to look, trying not to make it obvious.
Look like she's in a
Within moments, her
nightgown.
husband and children rushed outside, all drawn by the strange sight. But just like that, the figure vanished into the dark. It also hadn't appeared on any of the other houses' cameras. The family couldn't shake the feeling they had witnessed something paranormal. And honestly, they might be right.
She saw it though.
A strange video captured on a neighbor's Ring doorbell camera shows a child's bicycle appearing to move on its own in a driveway.
Yeah. That was a hot mama. I'm leaving this house. That bike was trying to take
First,
off.
it rolls backward, then turns slightly, and finally moves forward, all without anyone in sight. Looking at the background, still trees and calm surroundings, it doesn't
AD,
seem
man,
like
you have a
wind
great
would
one,
have
man.
caused it.
Thank you for
There's
coming.
also no signs of strings or wires controlling the motion. The video was uploaded purely to see what others think, and it's left many scratching their heads.
Wow, that's crazy.
Last winter, a doorbell camera captured the beginning of a nightmare. The homeowner was fast asleep when motion alerts buzzed on his phone. He checked the footage, and his heart began to race.
Wow. Oh man. Ow! How the freaking... He went out there and got burned.
Ow.
Ow! Don't say ow. Oh, the freaking fire department.
What's that gonna do?
Yeah. They're saying get out the house.
Right.
They're still in there. Get out the freaking... The guy's gonna burn.
Grabbing a fire extinguisher, he ran outside. But the flames were already too fierce to fight alone. Forced to retreat through the back, he could only watch as the fire raged. That night, it was his doorbell camera that saved his life. Just before reaching home,
maybe he had some Christmas lights on and it just malfunctioned. It started sparking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
A woman got a notification from her security system. Motion detected inside her house. Panic set in as she feared a break-in, but the live camera feed showed nothing. She calmed down, thinking it was a false alarm. But the real shock came moments later, right at her doorstep. As she entered, her shirt moved, as if something invisible had grabbed it. If anything else ever occurred in that house, it was never shared.
Oh, that's spooky.
In June 2019, something strange was caught on camera late at night. Two women casually going through this person's shoe rack. They checked a few pairs and then suddenly ran off. But it didn't end there. One of them came back, walking around like nothing happened. Then she spotted the security cameras. It's unclear if they took anything, but the whole thing left the homeowner disturbed. Who were they? And why were they looking through someone else's shoes? Did they really want to steal them?
They want Jordans. They were looking for Jordans.
One afternoon, in broad daylight, a doorbell camera captured something shocking.
stole the baby's carriage?
Without hesitation, a woman walked up, grabbed the baby stroller, and left as if it were hers. The theft left the homeowner
I guess
stunned
I don't blame her. They're
and
pretty
angry.
They're pretty pricey, depending on which one you get.
In a quiet Carrollton neighborhood, a routine evening took a bizarre and unsettling turn. A woman waited in her car while her husband went to buy a lottery ticket, when suddenly her Ring camera sent her an alert. What she saw left her shaken.
What the?
What does that say?
Revelation 21:15. Revelation in the Bible is one of the scariest books. I read it. It's no joke. No joke. Yeah. This guy's a joke though. And then he leaves. Oh, you going around?
A person in a devil goat mask calmly walked through their side yard and approached the front door. In their hands, a sign displaying a Bible verse, one about Judgment Day. The couple reported the incident to the police, but by the time officers arrived, the masked figure had vanished without a trace. No crime was committed, but authorities increased patrols in the area. Still, the eerie image lingers in the homeowner's mind. Why this house? And what was the true message behind that visit?
Doubt.
A Reddit user named SwiftFool41 shared some unsettling porch cam footage. In the footage, a man waits in his car for 2 minutes before approaching the door. He knocks, rings the bell, then looks down and mumbles, possibly into a phone, saying something like, "I'm on the porch right now."
Where are you in Doorbell? I'm on the porch right now.
It was weird, but 5 days later, things got even stranger. Another car pulled up late at night. No one got out for 17 minutes. Then, a different man walked up to the door, holding what looked like a thick wad of cash. What was he expecting to do there? Was this some kind of setup, a mistake? No updates were ever posted. This Ring doorbell caught
That was a setup.
Yeah,
Somebody probably told him, "Hey, I got drugs over here or something."
Yeah, just pick them up over here.
Yeah.
Pick them up at this house.
That,
like that.
That's crazy. I mean, that is scary, man. That's so freaking scary.
something truly unsettling. A woman appeared at the front door, lost and acting strangely, trying to get inside. What was she really up to? And what were her intentions?
She got a band-aid or a tattoo on the side of her
Hopefully, she's in a better place now and got the help she needed.
What the heck?
In March a few years back, Rick Stewart's home security system picked up motion near the side of his house. The system snapped a few photos and sent them straight to his phone. What caught his eye was a strange, transparent figure standing in the driveway.
Right there.
Everything else in the image looked perfectly normal, sharp, but this one human-like shape seemed out of place, almost see-through. It was also only visible in one of the photos. The odd contrast made everyone wonder if it was something paranormal.
Drunk or
a Miami woman was asleep on her couch one night when a strange woman entered her home.
She was high.
The intruder didn't break in violently, she just walked in. Security footage shows the stranger quietly wandering through the house, silently rummaging through items.
Her?
But then,
No way.
she stood over the sleeping woman for a long time, just watching her. Eventually,
Hold on,
the stranger vanished. The woman had no idea
there's somebody
until she
sleeping
later
right
checked
there?
the footage and realized someone had been inside her home. No one knows who she was or why she came, but witnessing that on camera must have been terrifying.
E.T., what's up, my brother? How you doing?
One day, this shirtless guy was caught on a Ring camera.
I'm just wondering, how do all these people get into a house?
People leaving their doors open.
Oh my God. That's why I always double check my doors. Always. make sure everything's locked. I check the windows, everything. Holy cow, that's crazy.
Walking around the neighborhood with a knife in his hand.
Freddie Mercury.
He went from house to house,
Yeah, it does look
trying
like
every
Freddie
door, but luckily,
Yeah, right?
each one was locked tight. No
Overbite
matter
and
how
everything.
hard he tried, he couldn't get inside. After several failed attempts,
Oh, he got a knife
he
on
just
him?
gave up and walked away. It was a scary moment for the neighborhood, but thankfully, no one got hurt and no homes were broken into. Everyone wondered
Yeah, he got a
what he
knife
would
with
have
him.
done once he got inside. A Reddit user working alone at a store was wrapping up the day when a quick glance at the security camera
Man, that's
made their
nuts.
heart race. The store had been closed for nearly an
How's
hour,
Sandra?
and the parking lot was supposed to be empty. But someone was sitting right on the hood of his car, staring straight into the camera. Alone, late at night,
You
and
can't even see
already
his
out
face,
the door, the user couldn't reach the non-emergency police line. When he finally walked out, the man was asleep by the front door. He moved on shortly after. What were their intentions?
She's a bad girl? Really?
A woman was home alone when her Ring camera picked up movement outside. At first, she figured it was just her husband returning late from work, like he usually did. But when she checked the footage, something strange caught her eye.
A girl right there? Yeah, is that a girl right there?
If you look closely, right at the patio door, there seemed to be the faint shape of a little girl standing there, still and silent, and then she just faded away. She still has no explanation for it, other than it being something paranormal.
I'm a good
Last
girl.
winter, in a small, quiet town,
Sandra.
a man caught something strange on
How
his
you doing,
doorbell
Sandra?
camera. It was bitter cold, anywhere from -10 to -40 degrees, with snow covering the ground.
I hate those weather.
At 2:45 a.m., the camera picked up this. A figure standing in the distance. Moments later, it moved, now standing directly in front of the camera, and it stayed there for nearly 20 minutes.
What is he covering
The man
with?
estimated it had to be at least 7 feet tall, but when he checked the next morning, there were no tracks. He thought maybe it was someone in a blanket or a costume.
Yeah.
But in a town this small, with no homeless population and no tracks in the snow, the explanation didn't add up. So, what was it? A prank? And if so, where were the tracks? A mother got a
crazy.
notification from her doorbell and quickly checked the camera.
Oh! Oh, you see that?
She saw her daughter
Man, that
nervously
is
entering the house.
scary as
And right after,
F.
a man with a covered face and a hammer appeared. Neither the mother nor daughter had ever seen him before, and they suspect he may have been sent by someone. Her daughter was lucky. She made it inside just in time and locked the door safely behind her. They're left wondering what would have happened if she'd been just a few seconds slower.
Although that is scary, but although I feel like this was staged a little bit, you know, she was calm, and I guess that's how you're supposed to be in this type of situation. She was calm. She put a key or notepad, whatever she had, and opened the door and got in. And then he just popped out of nowhere. Oh man, that's crazy.
A woman in Ohio posted footage from her Blink camera on Reddit. Once it turned dark, a strange white shape appeared near a red truck, but only for a single frame. She says the footage is unedited and nothing around the truck was disturbed. The camera didn't trigger any motion alerts either. Later, she revealed the truck belonged to her late uncle, who died by suicide. It's been stored on her property ever since. Most viewers believe it was likely a bug or a glitch from the camera's poor night vision.
That can be.
But the woman believes it was something more. One night, this family noticed something truly creepy on their doorbell camera. Right when her son came out to greet her after work like he always did.
What's he doing with the baby
this happened.
outside? Why is he outside by himself? Why is the baby outside by itself?
After looking closely at the footage, something strange can be seen. A dark figure pops up for a second and then disappears. No one knows who or what it was. But whatever he saw that night left him terrified. Just after her husband left for work, a woman stepped outside to do the laundry. That's when she heard this.
Maybe a ghost cat? Please help me. And she hears it.
A voice behind her quietly asking for help. She called the police immediately.
I looked around. I didn't see anybody out on the road or any cars or anything. So I went back to my Ring video to make sure I wasn't just...
Must be really old. This is an old one, right?
I can hear somebody saying something like that.
Well, I posted it on there.
They searched the property thoroughly, but found nothing. To this day, the woman still wonders who or what called for help that morning. A woman was caught on a neighbor's Ring doorbell,
That's spooky, though.
pressing the bell to complain about the language printed on their doormat.
Can I? And I'm not trying to cause any scene with you whatsoever. We live in a family environment here. I have children here too. To me, having the F word on your doormat is not respectful of anyone that lives here.
And it's not respectful of you to touch my property. It's not bothering anybody. I have my neighbors across the hall.
I'll pay you for your mat. I will pay you for your mat, but get that out of here. I don't know what made you change it to something so ugly as that, but I'm not gonna. No, that's not
his property, though.
In front of my Ring doorbell and talk about me, which was inappropriate of you. When you know.
What did I say about you? I haven't said anything.
Ma'am, you can
Right?
lie
Oh, okay.
to Jesus Christ if you feel that it's the
caught
truth.
on camera?
I don't care. You have
I
talked
like
about
the
me in
show,
front of my
too.
Ring doorbell. I have proof of it. I have no reason to lie on you, make anything up on you, ma'am. So please, you could just move away from my door. Do not touch anything. You have been reported to the office. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Why are people crazy?
Get a life.
You get a life, you mad old hag.
You mad old hag.
Apparently you don't, you old heifer. Get on up them steps.
She seemed upset, stating
Oh, help.
the word on the mat was
Help.
inappropriate for a family-friendly neighborhood.
I see
But her
you. I
approach
see
didn't
you,
sit
help.
well with the neighbor. Which side are you on? A woman came home and noticed her door lock smashed to the ground. She feared the worst, but when she went inside, nothing seemed amiss. However, when she checked her Ring doorbell footage, she saw this.
What the? Are those
An
people
unknown man was going
possessed?
from house
Are
to
they
house,
possessed?
smashing door locks with a hammer. The strange part is that
Yeah.
he didn't even attempt to break in. So, what could his reason have been? A couple was sleeping when, around 1 a.m., their Ring camera picked up movement outside. The next morning, this is what they saw.
Yeah, this is nuts. Oh! Now that's scary as heck. Look at her eyes. This is AI? What the heck?
Her eyes were sunken with dark
Looks
circles,
AI.
and she mumbled in a language that made no sense. Though she never returned, they're still shaken. And honestly, who wouldn't be?
Hey, Oracle.
One night around 10 p.m., TikToker
Oracle,
Ellie
what's
Hinn's
up?
doorbell camera recorded something truly unsettling.
Don't answer the door? Yeah, I wouldn't then answer the door at all.
A woman appeared outside the front door. She didn't knock, she didn't ring the bell. She just stood there, completely still, breathing heavily, holding a bag. Then, after a few tense seconds, she turned around and walked away. No break-in, no confrontation, no explanation. But something about it felt deeply wrong.
What go through these people's mind doing this stuff?
Right?
I mean, I don't
know.
understand. I don't get it. It's spooky as heck. I mean, you get
Right.
drunk, you get high, you fall asleep, pass it over or something. You don't have to go to somebody's house and look in the cameras and, hello, you see me? Hello? I mean, come on now.
At 10:39 p.m. in Glendale, Arizona, this family's Ring camera captured something unsettling.
Are you taking a break? Okay.
Hi.
Damn,
It may
11:30.
take a moment to answer. Please wait.
Oh, she's on crack, dude.
Yeah.
She's on
Meth.
crack. She's on meth or crack or something.
Meth head.
Tens of millions of dollars. Please, can I come in for a minute? Please, I'm desperate. They're gonna
Why would
please
you open the door?
Please. I know I look crazy right now because they're gonna shoot me right now. Those people right there, look at right there, they're gonna kill me. Please. I'm desperate. I'm desperate. Please, I'm desperate. I know I look crazy because I'm dehydrated and I'm terrified. Please, I'm desperate. I'm desperate.
Nope. Here's a bottle of water.
Yeah, right.
A woman, acting erratically, waved her arms and shouted incoherently, likely under the influence. Wisely, the homeowner didn't let her in. Who knows what could have happened if they had? Hopefully help was called, and she's in a better place now.
Yeah. She needs help.
After reviewing the footage from his doorbell camera, this man couldn't figure out who or what he was seeing.
What the heck is that?
A figure appeared in the image, but the details were hazy. Some
Like a
suggested
gnome.
it might have been a homeless person dragging a blanket, caught in motion blur and distorted by poor camera quality. But the figure's transparent appearance left others wondering. Could it really have been just a trick of the light, or did the camera capture something else? In Sydney's
Yeah,
Hills
right.
district,
Florida.
a woman and her child were home alone
Too much
when something
coffee.
terrifying happened.
Long butt hair.
A stranger was caught on
that thing
camera
had a long butt
wandering
hair.
around the property, ringing the doorbell,
Yeah.
peeking through windows, and testing the handle again and again.
Look how crazy
But
these
then,
people are.
the homeowner used their Ring doorbell to speak up.
Hey, what you doing?
Hello. Hi. Are you...
Wrong house, hello. Yeah, no, it's wrong house, sorry.
Fortunately, the voice startled him, and he
He was-
bolted,
oh, it's on the
mumbling
wrong
an
house,
apology, pretending it was all a mistake. Two boys kept knocking on a guy's door, asking for some cash. Then, the homeowner finally opened the door.
What's up, fellas? Put that down. Thanks. What can I do for you? I don't have any cash on me. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. Got my lighter back. I saw the camera. I need the lighter back. Put the lighter back in my hand right now.
What the heck?
Get the off my lawn. You ain't gonna talk crazy.
You ain't gotta talk crazy. You just stole the
Come
man's
up to my
stuff.
house, ask me for money, and steal my shit. Go away.
They acted casual and started to leave, but then the man noticed his lighter was gone. First, they asked for money. Then, they tried to steal from him. It was a sneaky move that didn't go unnoticed this time.
Man,
A young
come
woman
on,
living in
kid.
Rexford at Waterford
Go to
Lakes
school, get an
noticed something
education, get a
unsettling
good
on
job.
her Ring camera.
Oh! Man, people are
But this
crazy.
wasn't the first time he appeared. He'd been seen loitering outside her apartment on multiple occasions, walking back and forth, never really going anywhere. She filed a police report, but the only advice given was to stay safe. But who is this man? And why does he keep coming back? And why is he so aggressive? This woman returned home after a workout. As she unlocked the door and stepped inside, she noticed something downright terrifying. Someone was already in her home.
Oh, man.
Captured on her Ring doorbell, the footage shows a real chilling moment. This wasn't a prank, it was her stalker, waiting for her inside. It's the kind of nightmare that stays with you forever. Let's just hope she finds peace again and feels.
Hold on. She said, "How you got out?" What was that? A dog, cat, or something? And then all of a sudden, she sees the stalker.
Something, yeah. Turns the lights on, sees the other person there.
Man, I'm telling you, man, these people
safe
are
in
nuts.
her own home one day. Early one morning, a woman was jolted awake by loud banging at her front door. When she checked her doorbell camera, she was terrified.
Stay there until he gets there. I swear to God, he can't go.
Why is he wearing a helmet?
Really not keep on.
Is there trouble?
What happened? Probably the stalker was coming down a corridor. Or no, the stalker was inside a house. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Yeah, the stalker was inside the house because she opened up the door and she said, "How you got out?" And then, when she walked in her house, she saw the stalker.
Yeah, but like I say, she said he might have been, stalker might have been in a room or down the hall that we couldn't see. So
right, dang, that's scary as hell though. And then these two right here, I don't know what they got planned. Well, they got planned to rob or kill somebody, but yeah.
That's the door for sure.
Look.
Open this goddamn door, nigga. Since we wet my ass. Open this door, nigga. Bitch ass niggas. Yes. Open this goddamn door, you hear me?
Two men were outside, clearly trying to break in. Fortunately, her front door was solid steel with reinforced steel jambs, likely saving her from a far more disturbing outcome.
They were there to do more than stealing. They were there to do more than stealing. Yeah, we didn't see the stalker. The camera did. When she opened the door, the camera just moved, with the door. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to see him. That's all we all could do is stay positive. I hope everything's okay with you, Sarah.
Around 1 a.m., Jessica Ortiz woke up to something out of this world on her Ring camera.
Jessica Ortiz.
It showed a figure with a strange, elongated head and an odd-shaped body.
Is that an alien?
Almost like an alien from a movie. Jessica couldn't believe her eyes. The video blew up online, with people guessing what it could be. Some said it looked like someone carrying clothes or bags. A crime expert claimed...
I want to take a minute not to ask for anything from you, but simply thank you for all you have done.
The footage was real and might show a non-human creature. While
I miss Amy too.
It was just an animal or small child walking by. The mystery remains. Years ago, a woman was home alone when her doorbell rang.
That was crazy.
One of those cameras that snap a picture every time it detects motion. But when she opened the door, no one was there. Confused, she checked the footage. What she found was eerie. 2 ghostly figures in white.
Where?
She immediately sent the
Oh, I
image
see
to her
it.
friends group
Right here.
asking if it was any of them. But it wasn't. No one had been near her place that night. What would you do?
They have their back facing towards the camera.
This woman was relaxing at home when she noticed something strange outside her window.
Yeah.
A girl standing completely still on the pavement, staring into nothing. No
Hey.
phone, no movement. Some joked
Michael
it was
Myers.
a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Others wondered, why didn't the woman try to help? Whatever was going on out there, it didn't feel normal. In April 2016,
That's crazy.
YouTuber What Up
He was
Chris
high.
caught something disturbing on his home security cameras. A white truck rolled past his house, then parked down the street. Moments later, the driver walked toward the home.
What the? Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the back somewhere. There he is. Oh, he's trying to get in.
Fortunately, every door was locked and the man gave up. After he left, the homeowner came outside, either snapping a quick photo of the license plate or signaling the entire thing was caught on camera. No further update has ever been shared.
Man, he's on one of those
Thankfully,
wheelchair
the man
things.
never managed to get inside. Late one Halloween night, a motion alert
Halloween.
pinged from a doorbell camera. When they checked the footage, this figure appeared.
Oh. Free hug? Somebody's laughing.
Even on Halloween, it's still terrifying. Whether a
Yeah.
prank or not, let's just hope no one opened the door for it. Late one breezy April night,
You
the
know what? But
poster's
it's Halloween,
dad's
you know?
porch camera picked up something
People will
that
open the
made
door
the
to get
hair
candy.
stand on end.
What the hell was that? Oh, what the heck was that? You seen that?
Yeah.
A lone, blood-curdling scream rang out, echoing through the still night.
Yeah, look at that.
Then came faint whispers, almost too quiet to catch at first. Some think it was just a fox wandering nearby, but others can't shake the feeling that it was something darker.
He's not gonna mention this? Well, what was that?
A doorbell camera captured a tense
video
and
glitch.
unsettling moment.
Huh.
A woman suddenly stepped out of her apartment holding a knife. There was no visible threat, no one else in the frame. Her
She just
reason
finished
remains a
working out or
mystery.
something?
Maybe she felt scared. Maybe something had just happened inside. Or maybe she was up to something darker. Nobody knows for sure. But the footage leaves a heavy, uneasy feeling, raising more questions than answers. What?
She came out of that house with a knife, and now she's going up. Either she lived there or she lived upstairs and did something wrong down here, or she's gonna do something up there. Weird. With a knife.
What made her do that, and who or what was she ready for?
At least she's in good shape, though.
Late one night, a family received an alert from their Ring camera. What they saw shocked them. 2 men were crawling across their doorstep, clearly trying to avoid detection. They grabbed a package that had been delivered to the front door, then crawled away.
Amazon
I
stealers.
doubt the crawling helped them much, but it definitely made the scene more disturbing.
That's so stupid.
Late at night, a Ring camera captured something truly disturbing. There was no movement at the door, no one visible on screen. Yet out of the silence came a strange, eerie voice.
The ring. You see this up here? It's probably that.
Yeah, I think that's because of the light or whatever.
Yeah.
The house was still. The street
Oh, that voice
completely
sounds
empty.
echoey.
So who,
like a recording. I don't know.
or what was making those sounds? 3 young women showed up at a house one day and did something really odd.
What the hell? Oh,
They
probably
poured
put
milk all over the doorstep and then slammed the door hard before just walking away. The homeowner was left standing there, confused and wondering why anyone would do something so strange and kind of creepy. Did they get the wrong address?
Yeah, I think they're in the wrong area.
A man got a
They're doing
notification on his phone from his doorbell cam. When he checked to see who or what it was, he saw this.
Oh, that's what that voice
A
in
woman
your stomach.
approached his
That's
door,
what
but something
I was
was
like.
off. Her head jerked sharply every few seconds, like she was in some kind of trance. After a short while, she simply walked away. The homeowner had no idea who she was or why she acted that way.
She's
And to
on
this day,
drugs.
she never came back.
She's probably sobered up.
While deployed on the USS Ronald Reagan, a Navy veteran caught something strange on the ship's security camera.
Oh, we've seen this one. Yeah.
It didn't seem like a bird or a droplet. It almost looked like a person walking by,
Looked like a
though
head.
no one was supposed to be there at the time. Watching it float across the screen in the middle of the ocean completely alone made him feel very uneasy. This man checked his security footage after receiving a late-night alert, but what he saw left him stunned. In the dim glow of his garage light, a strange figure appeared, slender, hunched, and moving far too quickly to be human. No one could explain what it was, or why it had been there. Was it a person, an animal? To me, it doesn't look like either. One thing's certain, the footage
Probably an
raised
alien.
far more questions than answers.
Yeah, it's an alien.
One evening, a man suddenly jumped into someone's yard. Without wasting a second, he grabbed a kid's bike and a baby's toy car lying there. Then, just like that, he vaulted over the fence and disappeared down the street.
Raising
The whole thing was
Arizona. It
caught
kind
on
of
a
reminds me of
Ring
the movie
doorbell
Raising
camera,
Arizona.
showing
Yeah.
how quick and bold he was. This Ring doorbell footage
Trying to
shows
sell
2
it for a
men trying
combo.
hard to break into a house, and they're not subtle about it either.
You heard his ankle or something? You fell over there? Oh.
After a few strong blows, the door finally gives in, and they make their way inside. I wonder
hope
why they were
nobody's
so
in there.
determined to get inside that house. After waking up, this man noticed a doorbell notification from 1:38 a.m. the night before. When he checked the footage, he saw this. A strange figure crossing the front porch.
Whoa.
Viewers guessed everything from aliens to gnomes. But most likely, it was just a cat walking by, probably black or dark colored from the middle up to its head. So the camera didn't pick it up well.
Looked like a cat upside down.
A woman came back home, but as she entered, a man appeared right behind her. He tried to force his way in. Luckily, the sturdy door stood between them and what could have turned into a terrifying situation. The encounter was over in seconds, but the
going on
tension
with
it left
these
behind
people?
was unforgettable. What would have happened if she hadn't closed the door in time? In Charlotte, a man tried to break into a house using a tool.
The police are being called. Remove yourself now.
As soon as the man heard that the
gone.
police were on their way, he took off running. In this case, the camera saved the homeowner from a scary and possibly dangerous situation. A doorbell camera in Canada captured a rare sight.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Meteor? Yeah.
What is that?
A meteor hurtling through the sky and landing right on someone's front porch. The event took place so fast, most people would have missed it if not for the camera. It's not every day you see space rock land in your front yard, let alone catch it on camera.
It happened twice?
A Ring doorbell camera caught an unexpected visitor
Oh,
one evening.
man. Look at that.
A hungry bear
Yeah.
wandering right up to the doorstep. Fortunately, the homeowner was sound asleep, unaware of just how close...
Hey, didn't last week Cheryl and Buck had a bear go to their house?
Did they? I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's probably the bear.
I don't see that a common occurrence. I've seen a lot of bears when I was down in Tennessee, especially in the Gatlinburg area and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They had been
I'm sure it's
to a
pretty common
wild
if
encounter.
you're in areas with bears.
Right.
In Toledo, a guy stumbled into
Well, you
someone's
gotta
backyard,
take care of your
clearly
garbage and make
out of
sure
it.
you
The homeowner
secure
didn't
it.
hesitate and called the cops, who arrived quickly.
He's drunk. He's drunk. I was asleep right there.
Stay right there. How can I move? If my mates. Can I move? How can I stand up? I'm mates. Stand up. How? I'm mates. Stand up. I'm mates.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I am. How can I follow you, bro? What you got going on? Come on. Let's get it over with. Let's get it over with.
Let's
Bro,
get
I
it
can't
over
see,
with.
bro. I can't see. Ain't nothing in my pocket.
Okay.
Nothing. I don't even know where you search. I'm telling you. Ain't nothing in my pocket. Hey, man, my eyes. So y'all get my eyes?
How you got Mace in the first
You
place?
want me to go? I can't walk, bro. My eyes.
We're moving, I'm telling you.
I can't see.
Let's go.
The man was removed from the property, but a good night's sleep was no longer possible. And for more chills now, just watch this next one.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that was different.
Um,
That was cool.
I mean, it
videos
goes
we
to
haven't seen
show-
before.
It got to show how many crazy people are out there.
Right.
I mean, nuts. You got to watch your back every time. If you're going into your house, always watch your surrounding. It's just nuts. That's why sometimes, my wife, she had that trust nature thing. She's a goody two-shoes to me. But I'm the opposite, if I don't know you, I don't trust you, I got it takes me a little while to trust somebody,
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, that was cool. That was an eye opener. That's telling me I need a ring. Not this kind of ring, the camera. Yeah. Well, that's all the time we got for today. I hope you guys liked the video. Tomorrow we'll see another video. I don't know what we're gonna watch, but we'll think of something. And if anything, I'll see you soon. You guys have a blessed day, and try to get scared at least once. Watch a video of a scary movie. Oh, speaking of scary movie, guess what I watched for the past 2 days? I was watching Art the Clown. I never got to see that movie, and I finally
Gory movies.
I seen part. Yeah, very gory, very gory. I seen 1 and 2, and then I saw Winnie the Pooh.
Huh?
The Winnie the Pooh movie.
I watched the Popeye one.
That one's kind of crazy with Piglet and Winnie the Pooh. And the other one was Popeye. Have you seen Popeye the Slayer Man?
Yeah, I watched Popeye.
Yeah. There's another Popeye I didn't like too much.
There's a couple of them.
Yeah, I was watching it. Popeye Revenge, I think it was. I didn't like that one. But I like the first one, Popeye the Slayer Man. That was a good one. That was a good movie. They're all gory movies. They're all gory movies. This is pretty cool. I mean, if you guys want to go check that out, I saw it on, I believe was on Peacock, YouTube. No, not YouTube. Tubi. I think it's on Tubi. Yeah.
I want to see the one that did with what is it, Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either. I want to check that out. Is that one out already? That's been out.
I thought I saw it, but I didn't watch it. I don't know. I'll have to check again.
Yeah, they got another one called Piglet.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen that one yet either. So I'll check that out too.
Crazy what they did when all those characters went to public domain.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. I like those. They're pretty cool.
It's fun, yeah. But
don't they have one of Pinocchio, something like that?
I'm sure, they're everything that's going to public domain. They're making a horror movie out of it. It looks like.
Awesome. SpongeBob Stabby Panties. Stabby Pants.
SpongeBob Stabby Pants. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I saw the woman in the yard recently. Oh, okay. In your yard? I'm just kidding. But anyway, everybody have a blessed day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon.
Good night, y'all. God bless.
Later. Blessed.